We are going to be coming right back for some losers top 16. First off, we have naitosharp versus Suarez. This should be a really interesting match. I actually were looking up the stats earlier. They are 1-1. This could go either way, and as we know, Sharp, being the multi-character main, has 1,000 different options when it comes to counterpicking Suarez's very talented Yoshi.
All right, most definitely we're going to see some Joker action here in game number 1. And the first thing that pops into my head is watching Suarez trying to come back to the stage and getting hit by down bullets.
Yeah, that would be a huge problem, obviously, because of the multi-hits. The double jump armor wouldn't really provide him that much coverage, so he's going to have to be really careful. But so far, it's looking pretty good for Sharp. He's not super overcommitting. If you overextend against Yoshi, that's where he gets a lot of damage because he gets that armor to kind of break out. But right now, Sharp just picking his shots, throwing out a little bit of A-high, maybe an F-tilt here and there. Yeah, just kind of like killing Suarez just by 1,000 cuts here. Just really small neutral exchanges, but Suarez is yet to hit him.
No, most definitely. But Yoshi is a heavier character. He's not going to have too many issues dealing with these little tidbits.
Little tit for tat here. And you're starting to see Suarez adapting to that F-tilt pressure we were seeing from Sharp. You're seeing him go for those rising airs out of shield and a nice fair to nair combo. But here comes Big Daddy Arson to really be a difference maker, especially considering how high his percent already is.
And you can tell Suarez a little bit scared, jumping on the stage, going to air dodge right in front of him, get hit with that tilt. Now some issues making it back onto the stage. Uses the egg. Okay.
I like it. I like the idea. Suarez definitely showing us got a lot of creativity when it comes to this character. Still alive. Actually doing better against Arson Joker than he was against non-Arson Joker.
I'll do better under pressure, man. Woo. All right. Back air is going to get that first kill.
Yeah, just nicked the back of his neck right there. He wasn't ready. So let's kind of see how Suarez can maybe turn things around. He shouldn't have to worry about Arson for a while, although ironically he had the inverse problem of dealing with Joker with or without Arson. But so far, Sharp's movement has been really, really good. He's made it really hard for Suarez to land any like big confirms. None of those up tilts we're seeing. It's mostly just been kind of straight aerials, and Sharp is just running away with it. Look at all this damage.
Yeah, Sharp is making this look extremely easy right now. It's really crazy because, you know, as we talked about, we all know that Joker is a very wonderful character. You know, easily top 5 character in the game. But we just don't see a lot of Joker coming out from people.
Yeah, he's in that weird spot with, like, you know, arguably Pikachu, where it's like this character is obviously very good, but there's just been kind of like a downswing on, like, top player ref for the character. But the character's still really strong.
Okay, back air. Got Suarez off stage once again, and Suarez is still yet to take a stock. In the back air, not going to kill. Air dodge, gets back onto the stage, gets him into the egg. Can he follow up?
Ooh, the counter out of the egg. I love that. Suarez definitely wasn't ready.
Brain is way bigger than a dinosaur's, right?
Oh, gotta be.
Okay, makes it back to the stage. Got the down air. So now things are gonna be hard for Suarez because we got Joker back out again. No Arson, and when Arson was out, seems to be when he's playing the best.
It's weird, yeah. I don't know what happened to him or what Joker he's practiced with, but maybe he's just afraid. He's like, no, not Arson, anything but Arson. Like maybe that's what turns it on for his game plan. But yeah, Suarez has done everything but actually take the stock. He's got a lot of damage. He's starting to like adapt a little bit to how Sharp is pressuring him, but he can't find the kill. But he does with that down B at a tender 202%.
Hitting him with the bomber right there. Gets back onto the stage. Finally getting some combos going.
He had a really good idea. He didn't overextend because obviously, you know, Arson can Joker can get a whole bunch of Arson with that counter. He waited it out appropriately, but his percent was just so high. Any trade was pretty much going to do it on that stop.
Forward tilt coming out, trying to get him in one of those eggs again. All right, we got down air. Solid damage. Has him off stage. All right. Arson is out, and that is when Joker is most vulnerable off stage.
Ooh, I love it. I love the attempt right there, trying to go for that ledge trump egg forward air. Really smart stuff for Suarez, but he didn't find the hit that he needed.
Oh, yeah, we most definitely like the idea there. There are numerous times like where we feel like people are just letting Arson like get off too free. Ooh, gosh, dang.
God, just running out there in the blast zone was like, you will never be safe from me. Yeah, Suarez really coming alive right now. Honestly, just 1 or 2 hits away from bringing this back. It looks like he's starting to figure out where to put those down airs, and he's got a whole bunch of damage for it. But he's still kind of playing from the back foot. He still is having a lot of trouble actually taking the stocks.
Oh, yeah. But a game that did look super out of reach is now looking kind of doable if he's just able to land 1 hit here on Joker. naitosharp realizes, like, I'm up. Like, I do not have to approach. We're going to toss out these A-highs.
It's like, I don't need to approach. This is my house. I do what I want. Here's another F-tilt. Yeah, this actually looks really rough. I don't know how much Joker versus Yoshi I've seen, I didn't have any like really strong opinions on the matchup initially, and I still kind of don't. I don't think he's being like character diff super hard right now.
Yeah.
I just think that Sharp's movement is just really clean, really clean.
Definitely going to agree with you on that one here. But, I mean, Suarez is no stranger to fighting bad matchups because he took out Ned earlier.
True,
You know
that
what I
is
mean?
right. Yeah, he upset Ned.
It doesn't matter if he was playing Sephiroth or if he was playing Cloud. Neither of those matchups are good for Yoshi.
And when I say upset Ned, I don't mean it's not like a shocking upset because Suarez is still really strong. Arguably, maybe even a little bit underseeded. He's really powerful on the East Coast. But, yeah, Ned was like a top 4, top 5 seed, and Suarez is able to not only get that upset but also get that smooth, much simpler bracket path than what he had initially.
Right. Comes in with the back airs.
Nice.
Tilts.
Okay, so now Suarez getting a little bit antsy throwing those dares out. He's kind of hoping the Sharp will just jump into him, but he's just playing so reactionary right now. See how he just dashed away and just tried to punish it? Like, he's not meeting him in the air. Yoshi's really strong in, like, air-to-air exchanges, but Sharp is just kind of playing around it really well.
Yeah, playing very grounded. Like, I'm not going to meet you there.
See?
I feel like Suarez actually has to play a bit closer to Joker as well, just because, you know, he doesn't want to do – like, he can't feel safe at mid-range because of the AHAS.
Right, yeah. And honestly, now we have Arson AHA, and that just does a crazy amount of damage.
Ooh! So what is the up smash? Taking the first stock, only sitting at 83%. And, I mean, Arsen's still looking kind of healthy.
Ooh. He said, you got an up smash, dog? I got an up smash. Not only did that fair up smash connect, but he got time to charge it. That's really, really good.
He was like, you going to think about this one.
Okay.
Wow, all right.
All right, hey, show him what you got.
You see that jump he had on there?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Go, back air, slides right in. He's going to hop right out of that up air.
Yeah, using that double jump armor to his advantage, of course. But he's got to find a way to stop Sharp on the ground game. The ground game, I think, is the main difference maker between them right now.
Yeah, he's getting straight out class. And every time you look
There you
around,
go.
he's getting hit with that dagger in the chest.
Oh, yeah, that F-tilt just If I had $1 for every Joker F-tilt I punished, I would have negative $20. I don't know why that move is that good.
Gosh. Okay, dash attack. Since Suarez off stage once again, using these eggs to get himself back onto the stage.
Whoa!
Oh gosh, that one was close.
Just barely beating out that forward smash, seemingly out of nowhere. Really good stuff from Suarez. That was a close call.
Okay, smack across the stage. And I mean,
there it is.
Gosh, dang! All right, Suarez is gone. And I mean, we have naitosharp sitting at 82%. And I kind of want to say, oh, you know, he's kind of safe with this percent. But this is around the percent where he got fared up smashed on that previous stock.
That's true. And we know that Suarez has some pretty good stuff in the ledge, especially if he gets that scooping up tilt hitbox. He can really catch people off guard, maybe get some spikes you wouldn't expect. But that aside, right now, he's just being chipped away over and over again. Every single time Suarez is approaching with one of those aerials, naitosharp just backs up and punishes it. But he is able to take that stock eventually with that up air, and this is looking a lot closer than game one.
Oh, yeah. It's only sitting at 46%, but it looks like Joker is on the prowl. Okay. Single up air. The bullets coming through.
Gratata. Just making it sing right now.
Get the forward smash afterwards.
See, every single time, he literally just backs up and punishes aerials. Like, Suarez, and I know, obviously Yoshi is really strong in the air, like, generally, but he's going to have to start mixing up some ground approaches. And you saw it right there. He just walked up, putting his shield up, maybe expecting one of those F-tilts to come out. But, yeah, that's definitely what he's going to need to start changing up to win some of these exchanges.
Get another forward tilt, man, right into his arms.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, the eggs.
I thought we were going to see a big confirm for the egg. Okay, fair one, not leading into the drag down up air. Suarez getting one more chance at life here, but that arson meter is just one hit away. Here it is. Got to play this really carefully.
Oh, fair gets another fair, but it is not the sweet spot. Oh, dang.
Hold on.
Fair once again. That's crazy, but that'll actually hit him coming back to the stage?
It might have. So close, but no cigar. Suarez really made that last 20, 30 seconds work out in his favor. He had a lot of really good reads. He got a double fair, but neither of them were the spike hitbox that he needed to take the stock. But it definitely showed him, like, yo, Sharp, look, you won game one. Game two, I'm playing hot. You can't get comfortable, because he was just a couple pixels away from sealing that game back, despite the percent.
That last 10 seconds was a lot more scary than it should have been.
It was really scary. I was like, is Yoshi going to do, quote, the thing? But no.
But we'll definitely need to watch out for that, watching the two-framing Yoshi forward smash.
But let's hope that Suarez can keep that same momentum he was just riding at the end of that stock into this third game. So far, not looking too bad. We're seeing a little bit more of him kind of walking up and finding place to get those up tilts, at least making it harder for Sharp to like feel so comfortable in neutral. And we're seeing it from the drag down back airs too. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, so an amazing start here for Suarez, especially compared to the first 2 games. Actually having a slight lead, and we have Arsene out though. Using those eggs. The eggs have done a wonderful job of helping him make it back to the stage each and every time, but this time he's actually going to put himself off stage, toss up the eggs because he feels really safe with that.
Yeah, and they're letting him stall too. Like you'll see, like Sharp will send him off, and he's trying to find a way to find it back here, and Suarez just delaying his recovery and mixing it up so well that thankfully for the most part he hasn't been like bared to death too close to the blast zone. But ooh, that's a tricky situation. Getting dash attack out there. Good thing he saved his jump.
All right, making it back to the stage there. The big story that we have seen. Ooh, yeah, he waited for it that time.
Okay, yeah.
The Yoshi grab. Very uncommon thing to see because Yoshis aren't getting anything out of grab, but he's definitely getting something out of that up air. Taking the first stock, Suarez actually has a lead here in this set.
Yeah, that grounded up tilt might be just what he needed. It's looking really effective as far as like catching him in those boxing situations, but also anti-airing at the same time. And either way it connects is going to confirm into combos and kills.
Oh, yeah.
So really good stuff from him. However, naitosharp, one interaction away from having Arsene here. He can definitely take the stock right now, and he does. Fair one, drag down up air into up smash, tried and true Joker combos. And honestly, last time we saw him go for that, but he went for just a short hop Arsene back air, which looked even more effective.
Man, both those moves are scary, man.
Yeah, I don't want to be on the other side of either one of them.
All right, got the eggs coming out once again. He's going to bomb, grab the ledge. Sadly, Joker's framed at it just a little bit better than Yoshi's fair there.
Yeah, it sure is.
Ooh, gosh, okay. Got the E. Arsene's gone. You can live a little bit easier now.
Totally even game percent-wise. I like the attempt right there. Short hop again, going for the wave bounce command grab, trying to trip Sharp up, but I think his positioning is just really powerful.
Out of shield, one back air. Egg toss has him on the ledge.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay, I like that.
Drag down to a forward smash?
Yes, sir. Drag down back air and the F smash. I didn't even know Yoshi had that.
That was kind of cute.
Yeah, that was dope. You got to turn up. I mean, you're down 2 games. This is, you know, top 16. Again, this is a national. This is out of 777 players. So we're only seeing the best of the best here. But my goodness, I love that exchange. So much damage coming from Sharp. The momentum finally falling into Suarez's hand for the first time this set.
Hits him with the egg.
Ooh, great
gosh.
call out.
Yeah, checks him with the back air. Takes the stock. Still has a little bit of Arsene here.
You saw him kind of wait on the Angel platform a little bit, too. Just kind of stalling it out, being like, I don't really want to deal with this whole thing. Oh, that was really good. Oh, man. Woo. Oh, but misses the forward smash. Got a little bit greedy on how to finish that combo. Suarez able to kind of land again, but he's still in the same situation as getting ledge trapped over and over.
Oh, yeah. I kind of feel him in that situation, though. He's like, you know what, Arsene's about to be gone. Let's see if I can maybe end it right here. If not, you know, we'll just go back to normal.
Hey, that used to be the Leo special, man. He Leo walked through the whole top 20, killing with just like a spoonful of Arsene meter. And speaking of killing, Suarez, once again, getting that up tilt to up air and getting a point on the board for the first time.
Yep. Right. This is crazy because they're both New York area, right?
I cannot remember where Sharp is from. I meant to look it up earlier. I know Suarez is definitely New York, but I am not sure about Sharp.
I just know it's like that giant East area.
What'd you say? The giant East Coast area?
Yeah, the giant East area.
All right, game number 4. I gotta say, these rounds have been going really fast so far.
Yeah, two very aggressive. I mean, you don't have to play Joker aggressively, but I just feel like the way that Suarez pushes the tempo, there's definitely been okay, so as soon as Yoshi comes in, he fades away, and then we see the dash attack, or we see the forward tilt. And I think that's one thing that we did not see in that game number 3 is we didn't see a lot of punishes with the dash attack come out.
No, we really didn't. I would say, honestly, from either players. We did see a weird, we saw kind of a wonky interaction at the ledge with a Joker dash attack off of Suarez. Didn't take his jump or anything, but yeah, this is starting to get a little reminiscent of what we saw before where Suarez throwing out all these aerials. That time, kind of convinced Sharp to pull the trigger a little early with that extra hit on that back air, and he got a lot out of it.
Hey, Suarez is feeling himself. I just saw a Yoshi grab combo.
Right, yeah.
I'm afraid right now if I'm Joker. What is this?
All right, Suarez really turning up right now. And Arsene is nearly gone. Just avoiding that down air, though.
Whoa.
Everybody in the venue held their breath for that couple of seconds.
Crazy stuff there. All right, so yeah, still gaining that damage from the Aha. Sitting at 76 damage. Gonna power right through that.
Ooh.
Oh gosh.
Didn't finally confirm with that drag down bear, but got really close. Now we have ourselves a nail biter. I cannot call who's gonna take this first stop.
That dash attack pushing him off the stage. Ooh, okay,
Fair into up air. Nice. Nice stuff.
All right, Suarez sitting at 106%. Definitely something you can live because there is no arson right now.
Mm-hmm.
Plays it safe.
Ooh.
Okay. It's tossed off stage. Makes it right back to ledge. Tosses an egg. The eggs have been homies today.
Yeah, the eggs have been working wonders for him so far. This is going to be a lot of damage.
God.
I like that, getting the reverse nair instead of trying to like force another up air to happen instead.
Just with the egg. But the craziest thing is like
Nice.
when we see the egg roll, I'm never sure if it's on purpose.
I never know. I would imagine for most Yoshis it's probably not.
But we got the forward tilt taking the stock, but not before he was able to tackle on 68 damage. Definitely going to be very much needed.
Yeah, and then of course Yoshi, the only character you can't shield poke. You see Sharp trying to put some damage on that shield, but honestly didn't really get a whole lot out of it. I like Suarez trying to find the down air. Might have been a little bit off on the timing, but it's definitely going to tell Sharp like, yo, gotta wake up.
Oh yeah, I definitely like the down air going for there because the up air would not have killed at that percent, but at this one it is.
Yeah, the momentum shift we're seeing here is crazy because those first two games for Sharp were like fast, but it looks like Suarez is starting to kind of figure out his game plan a little bit better.
We are looking at a set right here. 52% on Suarez on his second stock. Comes in, big damage on this combo.
Yeah, almost got the jab like on that platform too.
Okay. Ooh, narrows out a shield. He's gonna low profile that.
Nice.
Yeah, he retreats a bit. He's like, you know what? Arson's here.
Mm-hmm. You weren't kidding about those eggs. I would say that's like the one thing that I think Sharp hasn't like really capitalized on is how he's recovering. Yeah, those eggs just give him so many opportunities to just mix things up.
Even in the games that weren't going as far as his favor, like those eggs were still actually in his favor. He wasn't getting edge trap, edge guard. He was getting one basically for free.
Yeah.
Eggs are definitely hard to deal with. Up tilt.
Oh
into the
my!
up
What?
air, and that actually killed.
No
Okay.
kill spark. I wonder if that was like possibly a DI mix-up thing there. I don't know.
Has some slight rage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has some
Looking
rage.
good. Now we are sitting in a situation where naitosharp. Are you going to see Joker for Game 5?
Yeah, and of course, Sharp does have the option. He has the deepest pockets of, I don't even want to say pockets, but like probably the most successful multi-character main out there. At least it's like, you know how sometimes, like you can see maybe Tweak, he'll have like a character of the month every once in a while, but like Sharp he always has all of his characters prepared at a super duper high level. So this Game 5 is actually switching to Zero Suit Samus, and we did see Dorsop versus Zero Suit Samus earlier, and Suarez just narrowly was able to do it. Let's see if Sharp can make some changes. Maybe he did some research on that set. Who knows?
Okay, the tilt's going on. A few up airs, and we got Zero Suit Samus already sitting at 37%. And I think maybe for Suarez, you do feel a bit more comfortable. It's like, all right, I'm a bit more in tune with this Zero Suit Samus matchup. Don't have to deal with scary Arson anymore.
Yeah, he's going through the ZSS gauntlet this weekend.
No more of that residual damage.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Ooh, I thought that egg was going to confirm.
Nah, he's like, I'm going to chill. I'm not going to be greedy, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's been very good about not overextending really throughout the whole set. All right, Sharp finding something, triple up air, burning the air dodge, got Yoshi in a weird spot, but every time he gets to just kind of like reset in the air with those eggs and come back to the ledge.
Yeah, and these up airs have definitely helped out naitosharp here a bunch. This game number 5 tosses Yoshi off the stage. Caught him lacking.
Oh, that was smart. Yeah, caught him sleeping, man.
Okay.
All right, we got this Zaire trying to find the down smash. He really needs that so he can confirm into like boost kick or something of that nature. But so far, Suarez is just playing really strongly. He's playing a better grounded game earlier than we saw earlier against his Zero Suit than the Joker.
Definitely. Okay. Back there's coming in. So yeah, you just can't deal with that range coming from Zero Suit Samus, having just a bit more than Joker.
Man, and Sharp is really just hunting, trying to find these kill moves. But I guess Suarez must have dropped the shield early because it can't poke. But yeah, you saw him throwing out those back airs, you saw him throwing out those up smashes. But he finally finds it in the side B. How is Suarez going to respond? Oh, this could be big. Oh, no, the multi-hits. I forgot. He can just kind of jump out.
Ooh, okay. Wow. Oh, like a little quick up there out of there?
All right, up air at a disadvantage. Today we learned.
Man. things happen. Uh-oh, there gets Zero Suit Samus off the stage. Oh, it was a nice drift back with the directional air dodge.
Okay, yeah, you can see Sharp is not jumping into those dares. He also could start hard punishing it with a Zair, too. He can start sniffing it out further.
And that's definitely been the difference maker here in game number 5 has been the Zair. There was a fortunate time, you know, he caught him with no resources up top, got him with a couple of up airs, but when they got about even, it was those Zairs making it to where Suarez is not able to approach with back air.
Yeah, he's really avoiding that move at all costs, and you have to. It's so detrimental. It just does so much damage. It's like a solid 30-ish% every single time it connects.
Makes that to ledge, tosses that egg. The MVP move. Uh-oh.
Clean back air coming from Sharp.
And yet again, an egg hitting, helping him get back to the stage.
I like that pressure. Yeah, so from max range, I don't know if Yoshi can actually punish that Zair as long as he kind of stays like fading back and retreating. He knows if Suarez wants to jump out of shield. That's like Yoshi's comfort zone.
Yeah.
But like, not only is he not getting punished for it with anything, he's also having Suarez lose his position by him trying to punish it.
Yeah, most definitely. Okay, there's out of shield. Tosses off some eggs. He's expended his jumps, used the flip. Zero Suit Samus, never out of options. Man.
Never out of options. I saw her air dodge the other day with doorstop. I was like, huh, I haven't seen that in a minute.
True.
I like forgot what the animation looked like.
Yeah, just like, dang, really? Like, you had that much happen to you where you felt like you had to air dodge.
She had to be in the trenches. Like, use my actual air dodge? I guess. Wow, that's crazy. Nice.
The up airs are coming out.
Yeah, not going to overextend with that up B. Really good stuff. Just kind of backing off there. Suarez got to figure something out quick. He's got to get another one of those up tilts or a drag down bear, some kind of confirm, because the momentum is really running away, and Sharp is looking poised and ready to move on into the loser bracket. But really sneaky back air going to come through. Not going to kill just yet, but a really great play from Suarez.
Then landing with the Zair, making it to Suarez, not able to hit. Nair's going to send off stage once again. Okay.
Oh, I thought we were going to see a punish there. But she gets so much horizontal drift after that flip kick.
It's crazy. Thought somebody was going to punish that move?
Yeah, right?
It's like, you crazy? We're very imaginative today, right?
Silly me playing pretend Smash Brothers over here.
You see Zero Suit Samus air dodge one time.
Messed my whole world up, dog.
All right, so we have Suarez sitting at 115%. He has to play very near perfect to win this one here. He does have a bit of weight on his side. Zero Suit Samus is on the lighter end, but what is he going to do to deal with these Zairs, man? Yeah, I mean, he's keeping himself safe, but he's also not got any extra percentage to make up the difference just yet. So everything is just riding on one-two interaction. Sharp having a kind of a weird air dodge to the ledge there. That could have been tricky. And then look, like just as I speak about those Zairs, he threw out 3 of them in a row, and they just keep coming. He's like, what's he going to do?
Okay. It's starting. I like that. Suarez backing off, respecting that boost kick could be an option, and just trying to punish in case Sharp does it. He's way down a percent, but right now you see Sharp fishing with those bears, finds fair one in an up smash, and Sharp takes it, and he pops off for the W.
I mean, definitely very understandable because I mean, that was on route to be a reverse 3-0.
Yeah, that was really close.
You're just like sitting there, I was like, bro, am I about to get reverse 3-0 by a Yoshi while playing Joker? This can't be live. Somebody wake me up.
Yeah,
and Zero Suit Samus comes out.
Yeah, Zero Suit Samus was apparently the difference maker he needed. So yeah, that's going to do it. Sharp is going to take it over Suarez. Now they have a lifetime record of 2-1 for Sharp. Very exciting match, though. Very happy we got to witness that.
Oh, most definitely. But I definitely think what the X factor in that set was in that game number 5, it was the Zair.
Yeah, it really was the Zair. Because the entire first 4 games, it was just, are you going to be able to deal with a short hop range or not? And his plan originally was just kind of space around it and see what he did after the aerial came out.
Yeah.
After the aerial came out. But since Zair prevented that situation from even happening, it was just really hard for Suarez to adjust, I think.
Yoshi not having any range. I mean, we've all seen what happens when Yoshi has to go against a sword. Close enough, man.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah.